Shadow puss. What are you doing? Shadow puss, 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 puss. Shadow puss. What's she doing, Shadow puss? Where's the wiggle? Seen the puppy? What's the wiggle doing? What's the wiggle doing? Right? She's doing wiggle and Shadow puss. Wiggle and Shadow. What's she doing? These are good animals. Where's the wiggle? This is the Shadow puss. What's she doing? Where's the wiggle? Where's the wiggle? Good girl. Where's the good girl? Go on, outside. Quick, go. Good girl. Wiggle. Wiggle. Alright, I hope you enjoy the animals. Hey there everyone, out the front today working on the old grey Mazda. Took it last night to go bowling with his girlfriend and it wouldn't start, so after we got back to her house it wouldn't start again. So what I did do, what they called fusible links, fusible links, had not blown but just lost contact, and no matter what I did it wouldn't start the car, and I couldn't work out which one it was. So I just got some old garden tie wire and wedged a bit of wire in there and drove home. She lives pretty close, so I'm just changing it over to a sort of these more modern fuses. So the next model up from this one. I'm hoping it will line up, but the only problem is I've got to find somewhere to bolt those relays, because there's nowhere in this thing to allow to roll the relays on. So we'll see how we go. Righto, it's all in there, much better set up than the old fusible links. The only real problem there is that the main feed wire is probably a little bit too short, so I'll probably have to use that one extended. I haven't got any lugs at the moment. I thought I had some. Camera straight through lugs, but I don't. I've only got spade tunnels, not big enough for that big thicker stuff there, so I'll just put some connectors on. I'll get some lugs from work tomorrow and put them on there. The only problem there was there's two feeds to the original fuses when there's only one to this. The car works, it starts up fine, so anyway, they're the air horns down there I never did a video for, but I was meant to. I've got a set to put in the Ute 2 now, so anyway, and the one relay's bolted underneath this one on a pin that was for it down there, and the one for the air horns is just hanging in the breeze at the moment. I've got to change to the wash one anyway. Bolt on the plug there. Anyway, see you later. Brother just gave me a Bosch relay because he had me mentioned about it, so it's nice. Second-hand one there, works much better. That one's stuck a little. Yeah, I'll have to do another video tomorrow, just with the tape. What I have to do is shorten those wires off this one here, and hang on, put a straight through, couple straight. No, get out of the way, strap. Couple straight through lugs on there. So use electrical connectors. That's the second power output for the PTC. This is fed off like a bus bar, so it comes down and they're all all fed off the same. But for some reason that PTC where that goes is fed something else. But all seems to work without it. Anyway, see you later. Bit later in the day today. Yeah, it's a bit cold now. I just thought I got home a bit later today and thought I'd better finish off this thing before I forget. And it turns out I'm not finished yet because I freaking cracked the neutral or negative. You can tell I'm an AC bloke. Then the negative battery clamp, and the positive one's not that healthy in there either. They're only shitty, super cheap ones, just like the battery tray. You can tell it's all rusty and stuff, so they need to be taken out. It had when I first brought the car, it had a battery explosion in there, and it had eaten just about all the way through the underneath there. So when I got it, I crashed it when I was younger, well, not that much younger, but when I was 17. Well, so 5 years ago, yeah, 5 years ago. That's why it's got a different coloured front bumper on it, and one of the headlights is slightly cockeyed. But yeah, I pulled the guard off and stuff. You can see the crack down there, sort of where I bashed the front underneath there, the front panel back out so I can get the bumper back on. But what I was able to cut out the old battery tray and stick a flexion and a big bit of sheet metal. That's fine. It's just the battery clamps now rusting along with the screws that are holding it on there, so I might go up to Pabs and buy a good one. But anyway, that's all on there, all taped up nice now down there. I don't know whether to tape up this air horn set wires, because if I get pulled over I can just chop it out the side of the road. I don't know, might put it in there properly later. I've got to replace the starter motor wire because it's shitty aluminium. I don't like it, aluminium wire, but I suppose it's not broke, don't fix it. But down there, it's broken zip tie, is it? Fuel lights against there, that shouldn't be there. That's better. Anyway, slightly improving the car. Takes a while. It's probably due for a rebuild soon. It's never had one, it's over $500,000. Anyway, that's all done. Much better than the fusible links, those side ones. Get the cover off that. They're slightly in the way. So they're much better than the old fusible links which are in here. Yeah, they shitty things are. I reckon that's the one there that failed. That green one. Get off. I give up. Oh yeah. Still joined, but don't look that healthy. Anyway, I'll just check if it starts. Where's my keys? Yeah. Yeah. Wrong set of keys. Still wrong keys. It's always the last thing in your bloody pocket you want, isn't it? Far out. Not in that pocket. Not even in the pocket I was looking in. Yeah. Good so far, and there we go. All good. Alright, see you later. Righto, just a quick. Well, I've pretty much done this now. The old wolf belt sander. I put a new cord on it, or it's not new. It's not much younger than the sander, which is from the 50s. This has to be from the 60s. Nice big old thick plug off-peak heater. I decided not to put a bakelite plug on it because it's in the workshop, so it's more workshops orientated, so it's quite often they usually get changed anyway. I'll keep the bakelite plugs for inside stuff. So yeah, just go degrease, good clean up, and she'll sit on the shelf up there. Just up here. Just clear the spot for it. So anyway, see you later. Oh well, I'll give you another video update, shit update soon.